Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to clear, cleanse this space, all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home and hearts, placing the white light of protection on us with his blue seal. We are going to be reading out of my book, the Maat, the 11 Laws, the Essentials. Okay, and I'm going to recap since it's been a little bit. So there are actually 42 laws of Maat, but these are the essential laws, the 11 of them. And Maat is an ancient Egyptian goddess who embodied the principles of law, order, justice, and balance. For the Egyptian, Maat was a goddess, but she was also a concept or a principle of justice or the right attitude of Egyptians worshipped. Maat by living life according to the principles or justice, order, harmony. She was believed to regulate the stars, seasons, and actions of both mortals and deities, both of goddess and personified fundamental principles in ancient Egyptian thought, representing the ideal state of the universe. And her key attributes are truth, justice, balance, and order. Absolutely love that. And we are still on the introduction portion of it, and I just want to show you the picture of Maat. I showed it before, but I'll show it again so you have an idea. And it says, there are no holy books to follow, no religious leaders or popes or imam, but the pure self-conscious and respect for life and all within the healthy development and flourishing of all living things. Maat accepts that all living things are one in nature of their being and in one spirit, interwoven and interconnected, and defeats the Europe-centric notion of ego, which is the root of all destructive wars and devastation that mankind is experiencing. All existence is one unified light and energy that was birthed by the nature and source. The first dictates of Maat, living and the principal laws of Maat, is humility, acknowledgement that his life is a gift that emanates from an above and must be led with total, probably going to say this wrong, but acquiescence to the norms and rules of Maat. Hence the 11 laws of Maat that command strict adherence and surrender based on the Kamadic tree of life. We most sincerely hope that people of color and African extraction should devote time, energy, and resources to embedding these principles to our people, and especially the youth who are in dire need of direction and searching for meaning of life. Such strict adherence to the principles of Maat and the 11 laws should resemble other disciplines which various ethnicities follow, such as Kabbalah, Buddhism, etc. Believe that a assigned sphere of growth and understanding, the black man can no longer continue to operate in a vacuum and must reinstate the principles and dictates of his ancestors to help guide his life and the life of his offspring who had been bifurcated and marginalized in society and relegated to a nuisance in many parts of the world. He must follow the tree of life, which is nothing more than a system for understanding the spirit of God. As long as he strays from the 11 spiritual laws of Maat, he would never find peace and satisfaction in his life. To enhance understanding, we must know that spirits are impartial and neutral and command us to initiate, engage, and execute, hence, and take charge of our destiny. The 11 laws apply to all humankind, whether you are black, white, and cannot be altered by your personal being or ego. I, which is Greek word for the personal aura and gift that nature has endowed to each of us is called DNA. If you want or gift or prowess, as many would like to identify, these personal traits, which we all have, cannot be matched by our others except by searching deeper into oneself and by spiritual isolation and evolution. So I will leave it at that. And I absolutely love learning about these. This reminds me a lot of my 12 universal laws that I read about, as well as 12 laws of karma. So, you know, whatever you're putting out in the universe is going to come back. And karma has sped up. So you'll notice it instantaneously, if not within a couple of months to a couple of weeks to a year, that in general, if you are not doing the right things in life, it's going to come back on you. And we're also currently paying back a lot of karma from previous lifetimes so that we can get it below 51%, which is why a lot of people think the end of the world is coming, but it's really not. We're just clearing up that those karmic cycles. And you're seeing it not just within yourself, but you're seeing it within the world. So I love you all. I hope this helps. Namaste.